On this video we're taking a look at our MLB Parlay Picks for the games that are happening on Saturday, April 9th, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is Baltimore Orioles vs Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays minus 1.5. And here is why. Baltimore was tied with Arizona for the worst record in MLB last season at 52-110. Not much better is expected from Baltimore in 2022 as the club enters the season with an over-under win total set at 62.5, the lowest in baseball. Baltimore got excellent pitching in Friday's season opener, but the bats went 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. The lone Orioles run came by way of a 6th-inning home run off the bat of Anthony Santander. Scoring was a problem for the Orioles last season as they ranked second to last in the AL and 27th overall, averaging just under 4.1 runs per game. While Baltimore couldn't secure a victory, John Means threw a great game all around. He held the powerful Rays offense to just a sacrifice fly over his 4 innings while striking out 5. Had he enjoyed the benefit of a full spring training he likely would have been able to throw another inning or two, but with the Orioles quite unlikely to have their season decided by a single game, the team has no need to take any risk of overworking him in their first game. Shane McClanahan matched Means pitch for pitch, but Anthony Santander was able to break through against the bullpen with a solo home run to tie the game. Tampa Bay got the run back on another sac fly and leaned on their terrific bullpen to secure the victory. Tampa Bay's recent dominance of Baltimore has been historically so one-sided recently that the Rays would be the better side at almost any price. The Rays have won 7-0 of their last 92, 76%, home against a right-handed starter, and 46 of their last 64, 71.9%, at home. Baltimore has now lost 13 straight games against Tampa Bay head-to-head, and 10 of those games have been by at least 2 runs or more. Back the Rays. Our second parlay pick is Detroit Tigers vs Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox win. And here is why. The White Sox enter the 2022 season as prohibitive favorites in a below-average AL Central. Chicago will look to get back on track after a setback on opening day. The White Sox feature a potent lineup that will likely put up a lot of runs this season. Last year they ranked 7th overall in runs, scored while posting the 5th highest batting average in the league at a combined .256. Some big names to watch include Luis Robert, Jose Abreu, and Eloy Jimenez, but this offense is formidable from top to bottom. After staging multiple dramatic comebacks on opening day, the Tigers will look to build some momentum to start the season by notching a series win over the division favorites. The Tigers made some significant improvements to their roster during the offseason with the additions of Austin Meadows and Friday's hero Javier Baez, which should help them bolster an offense that ranked 22nd in MLB in runs scored a season ago. Young prospect Spencer Torkelson could also be an X-factor at the bottom of the lineup and will be worth monitoring throughout the season. I'm probably going to stick with Chicago here. The White Sox got a couple of lucky breaks in the Friday matchup, but overall the pitching was good and the offense generated some solid production, early on, at least. There are certainly still some kinks to work out if the initial returns are to be trusted. However, with Cease coming to the mound after a pretty nice season in 2021, I think Chicago will again have the upper hand in this matchup if the team can get some more positive contributions from their role players. Our third parlay pick is Seattle Mariners vs Minnesota Twins. Seattle Mariners win. And here is why. The Seattle Mariners scored 2 runs in the opening inning of their opener, and that's all they needed to seal the deal. The Mariners now look for their first 2-0 start to a season since 2019. Jesse Winker leads the Mariners with 2 hits, while Mitch Haniger and Ty France have combined for 2 hits and 2 RBI. Logan Gilbert gets the ball, and he was 6-5 with a 4.68 ERA and 128 strikeouts last season. This will be Gilbert's first career game against the Twins. Last season, Mariners starter Logan Gilbert made 24 starts for the team, posting a record of 6-5. This mark included finishing with a 4.68 ERA. Even with an ERA slightly above the league average for starting pitchers, his FIP of 3.73 suggests he pitched better than his basic stats indicate. Look for the right to rely heavily on his four-seam fastball as he throws the pitch 61% of the time. Overall, this pitch served him well in 2021 as he struck out 25% of the batters he faced while posting a walk rate of just 5.6%. The Minnesota Twins will be looking for big things from starter Sonny Gray as he is coming off several solid seasons pitching for the Reds. Last year, he finished with a 4.19 ERA, including a strong FIP rating, 3.22. His walk 9 innings number of 3.33 was one of the lowest marks of his career. However, he did experience a slight dip in strikeout percentage from previous seasons. The Minnesota Twins just couldn't get their bats going in their season opening loss, and that includes being 0-4 with runners in scoring position. The Twins haven't started a season 0-2 since 2016, when they began the year 0-9. Carlos Correa leads the Twins with 1 hit, while Gio Urshela and Ryan Jeffers have combined for 2 hits and 1 RBI. Sonny Gray gets the ball, and he was 7-9 with a 4.19 ERA and 155 strikeouts last season. Gray is 5-3 with a 2.84 ERA and 78 strikeouts in his career against the Mariners. The Seattle Mariners in the underdog role is going to be very attractive this season because of their potential on the offensive side. Logan Gilbert is also one of the Mariners' better pitching prospects, and he should be better with a season under his belt and a full off-season. Sonny Gray was more than hittable last year, and he's had a whip of 1.2 or worse in 4 of his last 5 seasons. I'll once again side with the M's for the victory. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.